falling sky, lost in the melting city, but I keep my focus high. In the most oppressive darkness, a blinding ninja blade. Your eyes won't readjust though until the twilight fades. Down, most troublelicious, bubblelicious, pick your poison down. I don't wanna brag, but check this iron noise and down. My shinobi spinner for the wind, come on down. Acrobatic, come back, it's like that. It's like that. What's the matter? Patience is a virtue, and time won't hurt you. You'll do all 9 of the poses when your ninja sense alert you. What's the matter? Statuesque in the shadow of the castle. What's the matter? What's the matter? Forget about all the pain, get into training. Clear-minded concentration, inner peace that's worth attaining. What's the matter? Get ready, cause this ninja will revenge you. What's the matter? In the glance of a broken mirror, I see the falling sky, lost in the melting city, but I keep my focus high. In the most oppressive darkness, a blinding ninja blade. Your eyes won't readjust though until the twilight fades.
Well, hello everyone, welcome back. Today, Season 5 of ENL. I am Snugkiran. 10 is dying in the corner and
Yes.
was driven insane by a 20-minute delay.
Hello.
Let's jump past that.
Yes.
Let's drop all the teams, pre-match tomfoolery. Let's get into this. I am versus... No, I dropped... No!
I knew. I should have
cursed.
changed the bet. I should have changed the bet to if Snug would mess up the intro or not. Honestly, but
I was doing
it is
so well.
whatever. So close but so far away.
I'm
I'm taking
so
over.
unprofessional.
You had your chance. It's okay. Starting off, Imperium Perfect versus La Morlette. I mean, not really much to say. La Morlette,
Nah.
winners of the last season of ENL, off a really good performance. However, the current roster that they have slated for themselves, not quite that winning roster, but when you're playing on a team like La Morlette, you gotta have something a little bit special. You gotta be built a little bit
very
different.
slick and sneaky, but he's gonna get immediately punished.
Yep.
Nice, very good drone steal from George, but again, those combat points are just gonna. Oh no! Has
And
Antares been caught
Teres
too?
is
going
he
on?
is he is
What is
having
going on?
he is having a dance party right now. But
He's
from what
performing
I
some
know,
he's performing some kind of
look,
ritual.
look,
I
look, he's
swear.
performing some kind of foreign ritual.
He's
I'm not quite
entering the
sure.
Matrix.
Just in case for those of you just
What
tuning,
is he doing?
don't worry about it. For those of you tuning in for the first time, once again, spectator mode, not quite a 1-for-1 showing
Not exactly
of what.
polished is the best way to say it.
Not quite a 1-for-1 showing of what happens in the game, so you might see a little bit, some things that are a little bit strange, a little bit off kilter, but
So we've already got good.
Alright.
So it looks like LM has taken control of both sides mainly, but then again,
Yes.
looks like Starling and Nazar are looking to change that. Wait, no, is it Nazar? No, Nazar
no,
isn't here.
it's leans.
Oh, leans. Okay, Star gets dragon comboed. Why was
Yep.
he on the ground there?
Across.
I don't. Akos with a very again. I'm not sure why that dragon hit. I'm not gonna lie. Starling should have been able to react to that.
Yeah, it must have just the angle. It's probably the angle.
Oh, no, he probably got caught in freefall.
Yeah.
He probably got caught in freefall. Yeah, freefall is not kind. Uh-oh. Leans has beast, but needs to be careful because I do believe LM came prepared with a Tenchi.
No, actually,
They didn't?
I don't think they actually have skate. No, they do.
They do have a skate.
They
No,
do
but-
have skate.
yeah,
I wasn't
only
sure
got
if it
one
was
drawn
on
out
this
of it.
side of the map or not.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. Oh no, here comes the kill setups. Oh. Yeah, okay, leans with a good priority, takes the last hit of the drone, but most of the points were already siphoned off.
Yeah.
So that's unfortunate.
Uh,
Again, LM is controlling the fight right now. Well, at least on this side.
Yes.
Leans has not got any openings.
One thing I do want to
And,
note, though, Akraz actually choosing Soundhammer last season was mostly just playing your standard hammer, but
Actually, he was playing Sushi, wasn't he?
yeah, sushi skate. I mean, mostly sushi though. Akraz was, kind of responsible for him. A really good break attack from Starling to save George's life.
But
But
George
we'll
is
see.
still in trouble.
The dragon
No. Yep,
will
there it
find
is.
its mark.
Yeah, it took it a second to decide. Like the world just took it. Like the universe decided. Wait, no, is he dead? No,
Yeah,
just do the math real quick.
Yeah, I guess.
The universe was just like, actually. Now he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes Akos with an unfortunate homing instant.
Yep.
Leans is gonna get this attack in, fully charged too. How did he get a charge that quick? Oh no, he probably wall bounced.
Yeah, definitely. For those who don't know, even if you just ride off of walls or off of certain surfaces,
Ooh,
you just get automatic
laser
trick.
saves Akos from an immediate execution. Leans gets one drone with this beast. This is an opportunity for IP to actually close the gap, but they have 44 seconds. Uh-oh, he's been bound, getting launched, and he gets his drone stolen.
Oh my, he actually gets 2 with that one.
Oh no, you can't ignore the beast. The beast is the priority.
Shinobi Beast
I
from
don't-
Leans finds 2,
Yeah.
and this is
I
a
don't
chance.
think people understand. Granted, Shinobi Beast may not be the most powerful thing on its own, but if you ignore it and let it get swings, that's when it becomes a problem. Oh, having a beast killer weapon or a weapon that can easily take down beast is near essential when you know that they are going to be using a weapon that can use beast.
Yep. Absolutely.
Regardless of whether it's Asakusa or Oh, excuse me?
Really good
excuse me?
That was
what
really good
iframes did he
spacing.
abuse to get that?
No, that was just really good spacing. It's really hard to space break attack, but if you do it
Yeah.
properly enough, you can just walk back, walk forward, and you won't actually get punished for it. First game will go...
LM. It's a LM.
Yeah, first game will go the way of LM. Really strong start. Remember, all the regular season games will be best of 5.
I swear, somebody clipped me messing up the intro. I'm gonna.
Hey,
Oh, no.
can
It
someone go
happens.
back? Hey, can someone go back and clip that, please?
I am cursed. I am so cursed. I swear. Like my first intro of every season has been like that, and it's never not happened like that. I was hoping maybe I could keep composed.
Not this time.
My brother's a doo-doo head. He's behind me. He's pointing and laughing at me.
Yeah. Everyone point and laugh. Point and laugh.
Then again, a very solid, very solid start from LM there. A great opening for the season as well. Taking a game off of IP, even on Croissant, is not an easy feat. And then again, they were on their home turf because les Français, oui oui. That joke is gone miles. That joke is going for miles, and you can't stop me.
A little bit of EU bias on map
Also,
number 1.
Starling. I do believe Starling is close to top 100 in one of the rankings in VR. I think.
Yeah.
And he would have the symbol quadfecta there. He would have the symbol quadfecta on his profile. Because you've got the friends icon, you've got the Gung-Ho Ambassador icon, and you've got the host icon. All he needs is the top 100, and we're golden.
Yep. Man's got the whole bottom
Because
of
they
his
do
profile
stack.
squared away.
They do stack.
Yep. Hold on. I'm just fixing, the regular lobby screen.
Yeah,
let me
we're just
see.
fixing this. Technical difficulties, elevator
Yeah.
music ensues.
Technical difficulties always around, but overall, wait.
Country roads, but it's on the flute plays.
Yeah. So we're actually gonna see a sub come in for Imperium Perfect again. Imperium Perfect, one of the teams that actively uses substitutes. And
Imperium Perfect or LM? Because LM's just
Imperium
has to be
Perfect.
elite.
Imperium Perfect actively uses substitutes.
Okie dokie.
Asbio will come in for Antares. And we'll see how much Asbio. Well, I mean, it's less of so, seeing how much the difference the substitute can make, and more of, how more of how Shinobi is here.
What is that loadout? I must protest. Excuse me, I must protest. Why do you have Utsu on spinner? It makes me angry.
Shinobi is here. As I was saying, Imperium Perfect has set strategies with set players. So their substitutes are more of just to kind kind of play towards the game plan they want to play towards by putting in players who are more specialized on their weapons. Like if
Also, Starling's bringing out Starling's taking off the gloves here. He's bringing out a sushi axe.
yeah, sushi coming out. There we go. So you guys can
There we
see
go,
the
much
weapon.
better.
Yep, you guys can see the weapons just a little bit better. You can see Chinui is here with the spinner. Starling gonna be rocking sushi for this one.
But if you know, you're taking this page out of my book, except for the fact that he's using Utsu.
Hey, man.
I don't know. I don't see. Again, like I've tried it. It feels awkward to me. Like again, it's a bit overkill. I'm gonna be honest.
So
But if you're using it for team support, like if he's using it for team support, go ahead. But again, I get the feeling that Spinner really doesn't need it.
for me, ever since Tsu taught me the meaning of fear when I played against their Ippon Katana, life was really difficult. As life was really difficult without Utsu Semi-Master because it's a defensive tool as well. You can, like, if they hit your gum guard, you can react by just dropping Utsu Semi-Master, and what that will do is it's oh, I see.
Wait, what's going on? We just have 3 DCs.
No, so we're gonna switch it right now. Sorry, a little bit of team miscommunication for the substitutes on Imperium Perfect side. So they're gonna wanna sort that one out. So they're gonna remake the room. It shouldn't take too long though. But as I was saying, Utsu Semi-Master is kind of a defensive tool that you can use. If someone hits your gum guard, you can drop down Utsu Semi-Master, and you know, if it's, you know, if you're playing in ranked, for example, if they so as to breathe in your direction after you drop the Utsu Semi-Master, they're going to get hit by it. But like when it's restricted level 5, if they commit any further, then you know they're in a little bit of trouble, as they have a chance of getting hit by the Utsu Semi-Master. And like on a weapon like Spinner, having that extra defensive tool is really nice, but as you said, it's a little bit overkill because it doesn't really do anything on the offensive side of things.
Yeah, but also the fact that if you get the Utsu bind, you can't do combos that are guaranteed. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The bind is extremely short.
Actually,
and that's why. Well,
so speaking of which, I was messing around with, I don't know, for those of you who follow me, I know you saw this. I'm pretty sure you saw this on Twitter. You can actually do rebind combos if you get a short bind. Something that I kind of found out, you know, I got the clip of the rebind combo, and I was like, wait, is this actually a thing? I went in training mode, messed around a little bit, and you can actually go from a short bind to a full bind, and because normally, right, if you get a full bind on someone, there's a timer, and that timer, you know, gives them a little bit of invincibility for gum damage that they might take. But if it's a short bind, that invincibility is cut by a lot. So you can actually go from a short bind to a near immediate full bind, and I'm almost certain Spinner has the capability to kind of have that extra time if you go with the full set combo.
That's the thing, like, you want to, as Spinner, you want your target to either die or just be completely muted from the fight for as fast as possible, because heck, even if you don't pull off the full combo, you either completely muted them for the next 20 seconds for them to heal, or they're gone. And finishing with Warp Attack is the most important part most of the time, because again, it allows you to just completely snowball. And again, just resets your cooldowns, heals you as well. So the long bind is honestly like a best way to go for Spinner, but if you intend to do rebind combos either to style on someone or to just stall for time if you're just trying to juggle people, that sounds like a good idea, but then again, Gumnet can come in clutch for that too.
Alright, so the room is remade. We're gonna be getting into this next match shortly. Just give me an extra moment here. And it's seems like we're ready to go. All right, so Starling, Antares, Asviel, and Leans are gonna be coming in for Imperium. Perfect, La Morlette, FR Nito, Ne, Chinui, and Akko will be rolling for that team. We're gonna be on WNA Academy for map number 2, and I'm gonna get into this one. La Morlette up a game, but since it's best of 5, I can say the forbidden words. Game 1 doesn't really matter in a best of 5. Game 2 matters the most. I have a new transition. Oh,
hey, who made that? Was that you?
No, that was Naza.
Naza with the editing skills. With the skills.
Yep. I had a while ago, but it was only just...
Naza is an absolute Chad.
Yeah, only just recently that I got it to work really well, so really happy about that.
So here's the thing, like, both teams here have a lot of CC with a scrap server on each side for area denial. You've got a spinner for prolonged stuns and, confirms. And both have break hammers. Again, so much CC, but Akos is bringing a little more for La Morlette with a sound hammer. And Star certainly needs to be careful, because if he gets caught by Akos, you can be sure that Shinui is not going to be far away.
Yep. And
I won't lie.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going spinner guide lol. I will advertise this at any point where I can, but during the spinner guide, the joke is going to be of if Sushi Ice gets touched by spinner, all I can say is cry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, look at that. He gets touched once, cry about it, you're dead. It's the same for spinner dittos. If you are touched, if the spinner and your the opposing spinner knows what they are doing, say goodbye to your life.
Yep. One thing I did want to mention though, because he did mention that if Starling gets caught by Akro's sound hammer, normally break hammer ends up winning that matchup if Starling can see Akro's coming, press the break attack before the echoing scream comes out and you're set. And Antares is in a lot of trouble here. FR Nito.
Yeah. Antares is about to get slapped. Yep. Yeah. Here's the thing. Here's the advantage that break hammer has over Soundhammer though. On its own, Soundhammer has a huge disadvantage in the fact that they cannot cancel out of their special. They have to fully commit to it. Whereas a break hammer can be like, okay, this isn't a good idea, I need to reposition. Yep. And frankly, I do believe that does improve the yo-yo matchup as well, because in theory, a scout hammer should be able to see when the yo-yo is about to commit to a throw, no matter which type of throwing yo-yo it is. Tank the first hit with their initial armor, cancel out of it, dash forward, and in theory, depending on the range, depending on the distance between them, perhaps tenchi them before the yo-yo can even move. Again.
Chinui will find the E-pawn on.
Yeah, Shinui keeping his distance, being very smart, knowing that if Star doesn't, if he gets himself broken, he'd completely ruin the strat.
Really good save though. Really good save by Asbiel. Yeah.
Excellent save. And Shinui, no, Asbiel, you should have waited.
Just waited a little bit longer, but does manage to get the reversal, which is what matters the most.
Wait, hold on. Can we check cards? Can we check cards real quick? No, Asbiel has an advantage over Shinui here, where he has Steel and Hyena. Again, people might say that Steel and Hyena really doesn't matter on level 5s, but then again, Shinui was on low health. Had he waited another couple of frames, Shinui would have been bound, and that would have been a free E-pawn.
Yep, FR Nito will find the E-pawn on Leans, winning the parry. Disco ready as well for FR Nito. So
that's a bit of a waste. I don't think it caught anyone, but again, area denial, and it lets them all just swarm a drone, which is good.
Ne will find the Tenchi on Star.
Do they?
Yeah.
No, they just went down. No, Starling survived, I think.
No, Starling got immediately Tenchi'd. Quick respawn back though. One of the benefits of quick respawn is Tenchi's don't really matter all that much.
Asbiel needs to be careful here. Asbiel needs to be very careful. Not sure why he's doing this. Oh, he's going for Akos.
Starling with the double tornado out of nowhere. Jeez.
Yeah, very well done. Very good way of just resetting the fight there. But Antares and Leans have gone down. Star's got no!
The double disco
reaction. He's gonna aim. No, he got bound.
Good save by
Antares. Good counter from everyone, but there goes Antares against the wall.
Yep. Tornado from Chinui will come in. Find Antares. Antares will, sorry, not Antares. We'll find Asbiel. Antares will fault FR Nito. Starling stuck in a corner.
Starling needs to leave that. Starling just needs to leave it. He's not going to be able to get past them.
Asbiel trying to provide support. Manages to get the break attack on
he didn't get anything. They still got all the points of the drone. he pushed him away. He pushed him just far away, and the Froggy delayed his hit so that I think it was either Efanito or Aklos was able to get the last hit on it.
Yep. Disco up for Antares. Will find
Yeah,
Shinui.
staying within the disco just to make sure nobody can touch him while he's trying to move.
Shinui gonna be left alone. No Ippon will be cleaned up, and like
3,000 is again like 3,000 is a bare minimum, but again, Shinui's done his job. Combat,
Yep.
like he's fighting. That's his job as a spinner most of the time.
F4
Unless he's playing bodyguard as well. If you're playing bodyguard, Spino makes for an excellent drawn bodyguard.
Yep. F4 Nito actually ends up getting Ippon Master, taking over the game for the most part. Really good play overall. As Morlette gonna be taking 2-0 lead in this series with another solid win.
Also, we gotta talk about how safe Shinobi Disco is to pop now.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my goodness.
What did they even do anything to Shinobi Disco? I swear they didn't do anything to Shinobi Disco.
Rate of expansion is increased and is quite fast. You can still escape it though, if you either L dash or gun dash.
Yeah. Okay.
And you have 5. I repeat, 5 full seconds of super armor. 5.
That's what they changed about it. I was wondering because I started seeing.
Also, you are dancing for longer. Also, you
I started seeing the super armor pop up, and I'm like, why do I have super armor? I'm pretty sure this didn't give super armor before. It was a really good change.
Yeah, it was a really good change, but again, it just makes it extremely safe, and it makes it very punishing for anybody who attempts to even try.
It just makes it good now.
It makes it very good, yeah.
Before it's bad.
Also, it turns you into an insanely powerful juggernaut depending on the weapon you're using with it.
Yeah, like before it was just bad because you could never hit anyone if they weren't already like even if they were bound, like it was a lot easier to interrupt you in the process. Yeah. But now, not only can you hit people a lot easier, you now just have super armor. So even if you don't hit anyone, you still have the super armor that you can just run at people with, which is very, very good, so to speak.
That's right.
So really good changes, and it just made the weapon a lot stronger than. And I already thought, ending in the previous season that the weapon was starting. It was getting a little bit better in my mind. I was starting to think of it as something really impressive, but now it's like. I think it's one of the better weapons to use, especially in teams.
Here's the thing: it's a perfect anchor. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of the. It can rival. It's got such good anchor power that it can rival Sand Hammers. Well, at least Scrap Saber can. At least. Yeah. Froggy Block with Disco, able to just completely shut down an immense amount of the space, and create new geometry that can block gum shots that aren't gum ghost or laser.
Yep.
Yeah, that's scary. The thing is, thematically, Shinobi Disco on DJ Scratch, thematically it fits, but it doesn't quite work the same because, like, you have your wide attack, but again, it doesn't exactly chain well into itself.
Yeah.
Whereas on Scrap Saber, you can literally just spam your wide attack, and it just sucks people in, and they can't get away no matter what.
The thing about Shinobi Disco on Scrap Saber is because there's actually a setup into it. I started picking up on it when a lot more of the Scrap Saber players were coming out of the woodworks, and I was able to watch it a lot more. If you hit your laser on someone, you can just pop Shinobi Disco, and it's a guaranteed hit, and it's more secure than trying to get the Ippon off of just a full bind. Or sorry, not a full bind, a half bind, which is what laser does, or greatly reduced bind time. So if you hit the laser, you pop the disco while on the person that's bound, it's almost a guaranteed Ippon compared to like a 50-50 where you have to read the break attack or whatever. On the DJ Scratch, you have Gum Grenade. So if you hit a Gum Grenade, why even bother? Why even bother popping disco?
For DJ Scratch, I do believe Disco is more of a okay, I'm surrounded, I need to clear space. Yeah. It's not a okay, I want to create a safe space for my teammates option. Because remember, Shinobi Disco cancels any gum shoots within that area, including doesn't delete Ghost again. It does actually delete Ghost. It's a ninjutsu, yeah.
It's like kind of the same idea, like Shinobu's Paper Fan like kind of has the same idea with potent poison. You hit the laser, you pop potent poison. So if anyone's trying to stop or interrupt you, they just can't. And then you can just go from there. So speaking of
one combo I want to see is somebody pulling off a Shinobi Disco plus potent on something.
Yeah, that one is hard to do, I think. I mean,
but can you imagine? Like, can you imagine if somebody pulls it off? I would be screaming.
For it to be worth, you have to get 2 people, I think.
Well, yeah, either you get 2 people or you get 3. Because again, like, there are times where there are 3 people in one spot. That's the thing. Like, there's always going to be one moment where there's 3 people on the enemy team that are in the same area and that you can potentially catch.
On a map like Shinobi City.
Yeah, Shinobi City, yeah.
If you run like Scrap Saber, Shinobi's Paper Fan, you can call it a day.
Yeah, just you have so much area denial with the fact that you have, heck, even running like a trick ball alongside that with a rock, with either a Great Gear or a Popeye, and it's just like you can shut down so many areas of the map for so long.
Yeah. Agreed.
Bringing in Naza for
Yep.
Oh, Shinobi going for the evil Plague Doctor.
Yeah, the evil Plague Doctor. But yeah, Naza's actually
Gangster's Paradise intensifies, by the way.
Naza
my brother also pulling off that look. Hey. Yeah, he's fully converted his look to go like full Plague Doctor.
Naza gonna come in here for Imperium. Perfect. The
lad himself.
I've spoken to some of the players. Their strategy on this map very much revolves around Naza creating space.
Then again, that's the weapons. Well, one of the weapons like main strength in teams, at least.
Yep.
Being able to create a lot of space, or just punish people who either overextend or aren't paying attention.
Yes.
And it also creates so many openings for your teammates. Like.
Yes, of course. Speaking of Naza, if I can. Speaking of Naza, Naza is on Metafy. We got some Metafy gamers.
Oh.
Naza is on Metafy for coaching, along with Kuro Fang. You can find both of them on there. I don't quite have their links ready and available. As soon as I find them, I will link them. But yeah, both of them on Metafy, ready to get you prepared to be able to play on a stage like this one in no time at all. But with that being said, we're going to get into this next match in no time at all. Just double checking. Everything is set and ready to go. We're going to head into this one. Must win for Imperium Perfect if they don't want to fall. 0-3. We will see. Farnito, once again, just being a nuisance to Antares and Naza. Terra's, Naza, and Asbiel all playing on the opponent's side of the map.
Ooh, that was nasty.
Yeah, that is obliteration for Antares getting caught in an unfortunate situation. Farnito not taking no for an answer.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's a good opening. Well done. Good. An opening created by Naza, allowing Asbiel to easily land a teleport.
And Asbiel on the ever elusive red yo-yo, as Farnito will. Yeah, Antares will get revenge on Farnito. The ever rare red yo-yo.
I do believe. Yeah, Ninja Yo-Yo really, again, like this is just my opinion, of course. Like, and from my experience, like Ninja Yo-Yo is one that is extremely hard to pull off in a team setting due to the fact that you require so much more effort to either secure E-pawns and the fact that people need to keep an eye on you when your mixer is ready.
Yeah. Curiously enough, our friends overseas in Japan still rate Ninja Yo-Yo highly, comparative to Spinner, which is like kind of a strict opposite of how we see things. Like Spinner is the yo-yo to use in competitive environments, and wow, the double tornado from across, saving
very good
life.
Save, extremely good save, and it's just going to net them about what, like 1.2k points from that single action alone. That cost them both Naza and I think that was No, it wasn't Asbiel. It was Asbiel. Yep. Ooh, good setup from Asbiel. Yep.
Yes, very good setup.
Yep. Yeah, that just goes to show that it takes a lot for a single hit to land on that. Ooh, Nazame, no.
He should go down here.
He didn't get up to... No, Asbiel comes in at the right time and saves him.
Nope.
But no break read from Asbiel. Then again, it's a Sushi Axe. So... And then again, a competent one too, so of course they know what they're doing.
Chinoichi pressuring Asbiel right now. Asbiel trying to get...
GBI on spinner being absurdly powerful, I will not lie.
Yep.
Ooh, catches Asbiel. Very good kill. Very good chase as well.
Yes. Another tornado.
Already. Does he catch someone? He pushes them off and takes the drone.
Yeah. It's all you can really ask for from Tornado.
Real question is, where's the set drone?
Set drone...
Wait, who has the bonus?
Oh no, set drone's still up right now.
It's been left alone.
Yeah, so
ooh, nice tanking of its wave.
Kind of my personal opinion, the set drone is almost not worth fighting for. Like if you consider the amount of time it takes to get it and the time left in the game. Though, with that being said, Ney will pick up the power of the set drone and become as God or something. I don't know. Unless...
So, I loved Naz's method of recovery there. Also, he just got Tenchi from behind.
Yeah, that was a really good Tenchi off reflex by Ney.
That was a haha no you moment.
Yes,
but, ooh, and Tada's has it.
And Terzo.
That can be bad if Shinui gets charging flash there. It's over for him.
Yep.
Oh no, he has a teammate.
But if you look at like the set drone, like there are only 30 seconds left, right? What like truly meaningful thing can you accomplish with the set drone with 30 seconds left? You know,
it's
like,
either best if we give it to a droner or give it to someone who's have somebody who has their ninjutsu ready. Example being tornado, horse, or like ones like that. Like again, especially horse, because both of them do around 240 damage, which again it translates to 1.5, around 360, and Sandhammer with the highest HP in the game is 360. Therefore, you one-shot everything.
Yes. But
and given the amount of time you can control horse, that means well. Yeah, you could potentially run over the entirety of the enemy team with little to no difficulty.
Yeah. Still haven't figured out the actual bonuses that the set drone gives. I don't know if you figured that out, but
it's mainly damage and a permanent and basically like KOs become epons. Like it's all of that. It's basically that. That's it. No speed increase, nothing else. No defense increase. I do believe again like that's from what I understand from it at least.
It is what it is, and from what I understand, La Morlette will win.
Take this 3-0.
Yeah, we'll take this series in a 3-0.
By the way, 10 predicted correctly. By the way, he said this was going to be a 3-0 and a handshake.
Okay, I didn't say that. Okay, I never said that.
You didn't say which side. You didn't say which side.
Look, I said it because we're already behind. I don't want to go any further behind schedule, and it turns out. I mean, I wanted this game to go to 5 games, and I'm not happy about this. But La Morlette, they came out swinging, and even through the delay, they came out on top. I would have much preferred to see this go to 5 games, but such is the way that the cookie crumbled. With that being said, we're going to head into our next match of the day, which will be Kunoichi versus Night Owls. Now, first Night Owls game in a long time. God Squad, or on the ENL stage. God Squad taking a break for the season. Finally, they're coming out, ready to play, and we'll see how well they can perform against Kunoichi. So, without further ado, in no time at all, we will see you guys in just a bit. Don't go anywhere.